Hello there, Speed Duelists! Welcome back to another tournament match review. Today we are doing Duel Showdown 193. And I'm gonna preface this, there was a lot of stall mirrors in this one, so I'm not going over every match in this tournament. So I just picked a few highlights and we'll be going over those. So you'll be seeing some stall. So and first match we're gonna look at is Delegatus versus King D's. Delegatus is on the Battle City Slugger deck with the Knights. King D's is on a standard dice deck with the Armed Dragons. So Delegatus going second, and he'll be getting a battle phase. An attack with 21. And that gets in. It's back to King D's, who's going to use the Awakening Dragon, pitching the Armed Dragon level 10. And yeah, he's on 2 copies of Armed Dragon level 10, so that's interesting. Going to randomly snipe the Breakthrough skill, and using semi-rolling to add Snipe Hunter, put back a card. Snipe Hunter runs into Divine Wrath. Okay, so Delegatus has 1 back row left. It's enemy controller. Could be okay, could be okay. The problem is he'll have to use enemy controller here. And King D's has the Sphere Removal to stop that. To stop the attack, yeah. Which is what we'll be seeing here. And now King D's has a full reign. Gonna bring out the second Armed Dragon Light. So, yeah. Nothing Delegatus could do here. Next game. We see that King D's has an excellent open hand, whereas Delegatus has once again drawn the Queen's Knight. Very unfortunate. King D's bringing out the white, adding the white veil, and is gonna set the dice pool. Adding insult to injury, Delegatus now draws the King's Knight as well. Luckily it is on multiple copies, but the end phase, King D's is going to use Dice Pool. That is just going to destroy the Divine Wrath, so yeah, Delegatus, things were looking bleak for him, so yeah, I get that. In the next match, we're going to see Keebler versus Otaku Egi. See, Keebler is on some sort of crystal beast with green baboon. Who remembers that card from Baburn back in 2007? Otaku Egi is on some sort of bird deck. Let's see, the Amethyst Cat is not getting in. It's face down. Keebler does get to draw of Battle City Best, but Otaku Egi is on, what's the skill called, as I predicted, and is picking up a Deskoala. He's gonna immediately flip that with Sol and Luna. So that's 1600 points of damage. Keebler is gonna use Book of Moon on his own Amethyst Cat. So yeah, now it can be flipped face up again. There is some discussion about this. Eventually the players resolve it without a judge call. Amethyst Cat attacks the Deskoala. Keebler was hoping to use his Ward of the Phantoms. This card is pretty insane. I remember it from, what was it called? Deck Genius, the DG Stun deck. Those were the days. So, drawing a Sapphire Pegasus. Keebler just keeps drawing monsters. I'm not sure how many he has in his deck. I'm already surprised by his inclusion of an Amethyst Cat, because it's not really part of the standard Crystal Beast engine. Amethyst Cat is destroying Deskoala with the help of the Horn of the Phantom Beast. Otaku plays swords, so very fun, very fun. Keebler has Crystal Raigeki to destroy the swords, so attack, and 1800 does connect. Otaku not yet using a set Waboku it is. Here comes Lava Golem. A whole lot of outs, and Keebler just keeps trying monsters. Lava Golem will be weakened by Hollow Disruption, so Keebler is almost there. Otaku Eggy is gonna pick up another Swords of Healing, right? Keebler dropping down to 400, but he can tribute set. Tribute set. The green baboon. Pegasus coming out. And Crystal Raigeki is going to take care of the swords. Try to attack for game, but Waboku. Yeah. And play goes back to Otaku Egi, who has the Dark Spirit Mastery. So he will be able to use that and search for the third copy of Lava Golem, I believe. Next game, we're seeing Keebler open with, again, a handful of monsters. Yeah, I like the idea of this deck. Although Green Baboon versus Bird deck, that's kind of dangerous. But here, trying the Horn. Not drawing any of the spell trap removal. So Swords is just gonna completely stall out Keebler here. The Skolana being set. Swords expires, but you know, Eggy just has another one. He's gonna hammer shot the Ember Mammoth, that's gonna crystallize. Even attacking with a Discoala. Okay. You see Keebler not even paying life points to special summon the Green Baboon, so yeah. He's being sparing with his life points, but yeah. Sol and Luna on Descoala is gonna do it. GG to Eggy here. Next match we have myself versus King D's. We saw King D's with the Dice Armed Dragon deck. And I'm trying something new, Magnet Warriors, but immediately get punished with the brick. Love to see it. I'm already forced to use my Waboku when Snipe Hunter is added. So I do have another turn in me. Drawing a Beta the Magnet Warrior, that's a good draw. I normal summon Beta, activate my skill, Magnetic Attraction to summon Delta, or rather add Delta to my hand. And yeah, Delta attack over Snipe Hunter, but the second Armed Dragon White is gonna do me in. Unfortunately. Next game, doesn't look great. I'm going second, so I do get a 6th card. I'm gonna trade in the Gaia Plate and fine, yeah, normal summon Delta. So that's gonna trigger both Delta's effects and my skill. So I get the Foolish one, I get to add one. Things are looking good. King D's gonna MST hit the Waboku, so I'm gonna chain that. He uses Armed Dragon as a discard fodder for Melody. This is going to activate Armed Dragon White in the hand. I am going to chain Might Crush to that. Yeah, Armed Dragon White is an activating effect, so that is possible. I'm going to use the second part of my skill, so revealing 2 Magnet Warriors at the second Valkyria. I'm mainly using it to feed trade-in this deck. King D is just keeps drawing Sphere Rebos. Sets a Snipe Hunter. This is always my game. Game number 3. I'm forced to go first. I do have 2 Magnet Warriors, so I can reveal them to add Valkyria. Valkyria is gonna be fodder for trade-in. Gonna need to add my Delta and just passing turn. Yeah, not activated in any field yet. It's unfortunate. If any of my cards in the opening hand had been Delta, I could have done plays with Magnetic Field and put up more defense. But right now, Snipe Hunter is just gonna tear through my Gamma. I do special summon Calciphedia, sending, I believe, an Alpha, yeah, to the graveyard. Kingies just has more activations of Snipe Hunter. He'd need to miss like 4 times in a row, so yeah, that's not gonna happen. Snipe Hunter hits, and I get attacked full game. GG. Next match, we're gonna see Domoski 98 versus Otaku Egi on his Burn line, featuring Lava Golems. Domoski is on a whale of a tail. So he's going to start off with pre-preparation of rights. Next up, uses his ritual spell to summon Fortress Wheel, and just keeps it like that. Doesn't want to get Lava Golemed. He's going to summon Senju and has no targets for defense. Activates the skill. Your opponent cannot target phase of water monsters you control with spells or traps. Okay. On the activation, it has to discard 1 and add the ritual spell. And the White Veil is going to be equipped, and Mabuku at the start of the battle phase is going to do it. Otaku Egi using the skill. Draws a Lava Golem, and Domoski just, he sees the writing on the wall. Otaku Egi forced to go first, has the Wind Kuribo, so he's not gonna get OTK'd anytime soon. Whale of a Tail pitches the Melody of Wind Dragon, searches for Fortress Whale. Ritual spell is gonna summon that out, and Fortress Whale attacks over the Wind Kuribo. Play is back to Otaku Egi, who doesn't have too much going for him right now. So Domoski gonna draw non-summon Senju, no targets. So I guess he is on just 2 Fortress Whales. Damage, not quite enough. Here we're gonna see Naoku being added, and that Dark Spirit Mastery is gonna add Lava Golem from the deck to the hand. Very cool to see this card pop up in Speedo. Mostly takes the damage of Lava Golem, so try to attack 4 game, but Naoku is gonna prevent that. Now Otaku Egi needs a good top deck. It's going to be Offerings to the Gold, so no draw phase next turn. And here Domoski is a bit too eager. He draws Fairy Winds, but thinks he can just attack for game. But Offerings to the Dome is going to take out a Lava Golem. Otaku Egi has no draw phase, so cannot activate the skill. Here we're going to see Domoski drawing another Arm Dragon level 10 white. Has the Fairy Wind set, so it is gonna be enough to attack for game. The minor chip damage on Fairy Wind. Okay, we're going into game number 3. Domoski going first with re-prep. Following up with the skill, so discarding level 10 white, add Fortress Wheel, and then sending out the Fortress Will. But this deck is very cool conceptually, but you just lose so much card advantage bringing out the Fortress Will. And the skill doesn't even give it amazing protection. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this deck mechanically. Thematically, Fortress Will, super cool, lots of street cred. End phase, MST is gonna take out Awaken the Dragon. Otaku Egi gonna bring out 1000 Master Strict, so no monsters can attack. Special summon the Archer level 10 Might. But yeah, attacks are not allowed, so Tomoski just scooping it up. He has seen enough, he wants to go to bed. I get that. This tournament was running pretty long due to all the stall mirrors in the earliest games. We're finally at the finals, and we're gonna see Otaku Egi on his Algalian Burn versus King Bees on the dice. He's immediately getting aggressive, adding the Armed Dragon Whites, adding the Snipe Hunter. And Dice Hunter, or should I say Snipe Hunter, immediately getting sniped by the off-face labeled. Standby phase, while gaining the 600 damage, battle phase does 1300 more. And King Bees has no way to get rid of these armed dragons in the hands. He will have another turn. Gaming gets in, Wallapoo stops that, and King Bees throwing dice food. Terrible, terrible. So, game 2, we're going to see Otaku Egi being forced to go first. King Bees has the Snipe Hunter, is going to bring it out, but immediately gets split face out by Sol and Luna. King Bees has the backup strat, he has the Melody. This time the Armed Dragon Whites are live. So it's going to search for White Veil. Attempt to attack over the Fedora, popping the Awaken the Dragon. Yeah, summoning Destiny and Dragoon. Nice, nice. Otaku Egi in the draw phase gets a Wall of Disruption, is gonna special summon the Lava Golem and destroy it with Destiny and Dragoon. So that is 3000 points of damage. Pretty wild. Attacking over or into the Dragoon. Wall of Disruption gets activated. The Armed Dragon White still gets to pop the Dragoon. Yeah, indeed, you get no replay because Armed Dragon White destroys at the start of the damage step, I believe. Yep, and in the damage step you cannot get any replays. So that's a good ruling to know. But it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna save Otaku Egi here. So 1-1, going into the third game of the match. And King D is trying through the Snipe Hunters. That's not where you want to be. Otaku sets. He has 3 Quaking Mirror Forces. He's gonna set 2 of them. Snipe Hunter is gonna take out the set monster. Oh, no, rolls a 6. The skill was not yet active. I believe there was a judge call for this, but yeah, you have to flip the skill phase up and search, and from then onwards, the second part of the skill to reroll becomes active. So players are calling a judge for this. But it's a good thing to keep in mind. The skill has to already be phase up in order to use the rerolling part of the skill. So doesn't get the reroll. important thing was getting Arm Dragon level 10 in the grave, searching out the white veil, and not attack. Oof. I'm surprised by that, because I would think that you would want to equip the white veil to the Arm Dragon white and just try to attack and destroy the monster on all the back row. Maybe he was playing around the Awakening Dragon. King D's ended the turn by accident, so we are still in the main phase. King D's uses the skill, so flips it without, adds the dice spoon, and is gonna discard that for a Snipe Hunter. It's gonna successfully destroy the Koala, but Quaking Mirror Force now gets resolved. Yeah, I think King D's could have made a bit better use of the white field. Yeah, that's neither here nor there. Second Quaking Mirror Force, so now all the monsters are face down, cannot change the battle position. We might have to fast forward a bit here. Players are gonna be, not drawing and passing indefinitely. Yeah, I guess King D's just didn't have any outs, although he could have banished his Arm Dragon White to summon that Arm Dragon White. But yeah, unfortunate, but Otaku Eki on a Arcadian Stallburn is gonna take it this week. Guys, thank you for watching. I was Ryan Atlas. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't also already. Bye!